Today I have a few stocks that I would like to bring to your notice. One is the Realty Stock DLF Ltd. The second one is a piping company, and the third one is a set of companies which have a low price to earnings ratio that you can keep on your radar. Uh, let's look at some information here. Okay, the first company is DLF. This is the logo of the company. The price stock has added 6.5% value in the last 1 month, 3% in the last 6 months. This is the second company. This is called Prince Pipe Fittings. Uh, this is one of the uh, advertisements featuring Akshay Kumar. Then this is different products that the company offers, plastic pipes, fittings. Those are the things that we would be discussing. So currently the company has added 9% value in the last 1 month, a negative of 16% in the last 6 months, and a whopping negative return of 48% in the last 1 year. So something that is quite concerning. Yes, definitely there was a stock market correction in October, November. However, such a big correction in the stock and no improvement since then, uh, puts some question marks on the stock. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so DLF. So India's residential and commercial real estate sector is experiencing a robust growth in Q1 2025. Uh, about 65,000 units were launched and sold, reflecting balanced demand and supply. Commercial leasing is set to expand with the net absorption across cities projected to rise 3 to 4% in FY26, reaching 60 million square feet, driven by strong office demand and urban expansion. The company has maintained its pre-sales guidance of 20 to 22,000 crores, reflecting confidence backed by a history of outperformance. Collections are expected to remain steady at around 1,500 per quarter. Construction costs at 724 crores in Q4 FY25 are projected to rise to 800 crores, driven by the upcoming projects. For FY26, the company has a robust launch pipeline worth 17,000 crore, featuring key projects like the Privana North, Mumbai, Goa, and Dahlias, while additional launches such as DLF City, Eero, and are being constructed. Management emphasized the current focus, stating, "You've, we've got our hands full already with plenty in motion." So the second stock is Prince Pipe and Fittings Limited, a leading piping solution provider, is in the focus of after Motilal Oswal sees a staggering 48% upside from its previous close. In this article, we will disclose more about this in detail. 210% return in the last 5 years. Buy rating assigned by Motilal Oswal for a forecast of 46%. Value add is among the five largest piping manufacturers in India. Push for Support from government, India's push for infra growth. So its product offerings include CPVC, UPVC, and PPR plumbing system, underground drainage and SWR system, HDPE pipes, water storage tanks, and electric conduit pipes. The company also sells bathware, faucets, and sanitary ware through the Prince Pure and Aqua brands. So the last set of information is about Ashish Kacholia and other ace investors with investments in stocks which have a low price to earnings ratio, which you can add to your radar or to your watch list. One of the most effective methods for assessing whether a stock is undervalued or overvalued is by analyzing the key metrics such as the price to earnings ratio and the industry price to earnings ratio. The price to earnings ratio PE compares the current share price to the earnings per share of a company, serving as a widely recognized indicator for determining the value of the stock. When a company's price to earnings ratio is significantly higher than the industry average, it may indicate that the stock is overvalued as its investors are paying a premium for its earnings. Conversely, a subsequently lower price to earnings ratio relative to the industry average could indicate that the stock is undervalued, potentially signaling a buying opportunity. So we have a few stocks that have, investments by ace investors like Ashish Kacholia. He's holding 6.65% stake in Dhabaria Bollywood Limited. Price to earnings ratio of 23.4. Industry average is 25.8. The company is engaged in manufacturing and selling plastic products and modular furniture. The second company is Knowledge Marine and Engineering Works Limited. The ace investor Ashish Kacholia holds 2.7% stake in the company. Price to earnings ratio is 36.2 and the industry average is 36.6. Knowledge Marine and Engineering Works Limited provides dredging services, owning and operating marine craft, and repairing, maintaining, and refitting marine crafts and marine infrastructure. TBI Con Limited, the ace investor, holds 4.22% stake in the company. The stock has a price to earnings ratio of 16.2 compared to the industry average of 22.1. Sorry. TBI Corn Limited is engaged in the business of a diverse range of corn products, including cleaned and fat-free corn, grits, meal, cornflakes, stone-free broken maize, and corn flour and turmeric finger, all manufactured without chemical additives or preservatives and GMO free. Then the fourth company is Man Industries India Limited, holds 2.03% stake, price to earnings of 16.5 to the industry average of 23.3. Flagship of Man Group, engaged in business of manufacturing, processing, trading of submerged arc welded pipes and steel products. The last company we have is Mangalore Chemicals and Fertilizers. Ace investor Dolly Khanna holds 2.18% stake. Stock is 22.5 price to earnings ratio compared to industry average of 28. Bangalore Chemicals and Fertilizers Limited is engaged in the business of manufacturing, purchasing and sale of fertilizers. Important disclaimer: article information is extracted from different sources on the internet. All investment opinions and recommendations are solely those of the respective experts, broking houses and rating agencies. These views do not reflect personal opinion or advice. Stock market investments carry inherent risk of financial loss. Investors must exercise their own judgment and conduct proper due diligence. The author bears no responsibility for any losses resulting from the decisions made based on this article. It is recommended to consult a qualified financial advisor or broker before making any investment decisions. So friends, thank you for watching the video. Please share this video with your friends, family and associates so that they could benefit from this information. Also, please share your valuable feedback in terms of making the overall presentation of and content of the video more better suited for your personal needs. So thank you once again for watching. Wish you a happy week ahead and We'll connect with another video soon. Thank you.